Well, from the studio to the kitchen, I am so excited to be here. And joining me is Sarah Morgan, a historian at heart who has been researching the women of Oak Ridge during the Manhattan Project through their recipes. And we've got two cookbooks that we're looking at today. Right now, we're going to focus on, this is Oak Ridge Cooks.
Yes.
So tell me about this cookbook, the women behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was compiled by the Jewish community here in Oak Ridge, which the Jewish community as well is just a really unique community in comparison. It was one of the very first Jewish communities in the South, and very much a melting pot of, everyone from Reform all the way through kind of conservative Jewish traditions. And the cookbook was compiled in the 50s. There's a couple different editions. We're going to be making latkes. So coming up, this will be, something that make for Hanukkah.
For Hanukkah, okay.
And this is also pretty simple.
We like simple.
Me too. So you got your oil there. And then what you've got is shredded potatoes. And if you want to make that extra easy, you can just buy the
frozen.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that ourselves.
No, but they would have.
But they did. Yeah.
And then you got some onion.
Okay.
And flour. But you've got butter, a little bit of salt, baking powder, and your flour.
And then what? We have some sauces too to serve with it?
Yes.
Or no?
So it's with latkes, you can put anything with them that you want, but traditionally it would be either applesauce or sour cream. And it is kind of like a contentious thing about which one that you like the best.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
It's like
some people are diehard on the sour cream and some on that. Okay.
Yes. And
what about you? What is your choice? Do you want to say on camera for us? Or is it going to cause problems?
Oh, no, it won't cause problems, but it's just like people, applesauce personally for me.
Okay, so what is the story behind this recipe then? Or the individual who contributed this recipe to the book?
Yeah, so in Oak Ridge Cooks, they're all listed as Mrs. whomever they're married to. So it doesn't have just their name. So this is Mrs. Herbert Hoffman, and her name's Myra, actually. And my good friend Ronnie at the synagogue actually knew her. It was her friend's mother, and she actually talked about how she still makes these latke recipes, and that she remembered that her mom was a really great cook and remembers her making these, and she provided a lot of other recipes in the cookbook as well. So she was very involved in the Jewish community and knew a lot about traditional Jewish foods.
What has it been like for those individuals or families when they find out you're kind of resurrecting these cookbooks, and bringing some attention to these women again and these recipes? What has the reaction been?
That's been one of the really cool things, especially in regards to Oak Ridge Cooks. They were really excited that I had found this cookbook and that I was adding it into the project with the fence. And they're all really excited to continue helping me find out more information about these ladies, because most of them actually knew them personally, which is just cool. So cool, because so many of these ladies have passed, and it's just a really great way that's in addition to just an obituary. You get those personal stories. That's really about it. You just kind of got to watch them.
It's like a hash brown.
Yeah, it's exactly
that's what I'm thinking of, right?
like a hash brown. Yeah, it's just a potato pancake.
Okay.
And it's a traditional Hanukkah food because with the oil, because you want to eat foods that were kind of fried in oil. It's just a traditional thing. So these are perfect for that.
Should we taste?
Yeah, you should absolutely go for it. And
taste with me, so I'm not tasting alone.
I will. Yeah. They might be a little cold.
It's okay.
I made them earlier.
They're potatoes. They're carbs. They're good. Okay, so I'll do a little applesauce.
And you have to tell me which one is your favorite.
I like applesauce. Okay. And then sour cream, right?
Sour cream.
I like sour cream. I just had some sour cream last night. I'm gonna say sour cream.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
Hot
you know,
take, sour cream.
that's all right.
Yum.
They're both good. I like. The
Oh my
sour
gosh,
cream.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So plug where people can find both of these cookbooks, or I was saying Oak Ridge Cooks, not necessarily widely available.
No,
Or
not
plug where
really.
people can watch your videos too.
Yeah, absolutely. So my Instagram is Cooking with the Calyatron Girls, and you can also go to my website, cookingwiththefirst.ladies.com, and you can check out the American Museum of Science and Energy's YouTube. They've got some stuff on there, and cook along with it, with the project. With Cooking Behind the Fence, you can buy that at AMC or the K25 Atomic History Center, or the Oak Ridge History Museum.
All right, and if you're interested in these two cookbooks, Cooking Behind the Fence and Oak Ridge Cooks, you might also be interested in your next project, or Sarah's next project that she's doing, which is with Los Alamos, What's Cooking. So tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, this one's another really cool one. Came across that, was reading an article, and it was like, what's cooking Los Alamos? It's also from the 50s, but a lot of those ladies were in Los Alamos, of course, during the Manhattan Project.
Have you seen a lot of similarities between this cookbook and these other two, or just...
A little bit.
Yeah.
This one, you can definitely tell with like regional foods and things, you know, like in here you're gonna like see some like grits recipes and different things, but in here you've got, you know, some like enchiladas and sort of that cuisine that you would think of in New Mexico.
Sarah, you're staying busy. I'm like, what cookbook
very.
are you gonna find next?
I know.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.